In the face of adversity, are you frozen down? That's what we're going to explore today. And I pass it on to you, Tim. What's your take on adversity and freezing?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's quite a common thing that I don't know that, a lot of people are actually aware of what it means when you're actually in adversity. So I suppose starting from the point of looking at it going, do you freeze when things are going wrong? Like if you've got something structured and planned and it's not going the way you want, does emotions come up? Do you freeze? Do you sabotage an outcome because it's not the outcome that you were planning for? So the other side of that is, are you able to pivot in adversity? So are able to shuffle? And if you put it to a rugby sense, when someone's coming at you, with the ball, but you're not sure they're going to pass it, do you tackle or do you not? Are you able to pivot in the moment and in the motion to make sure that whatever you do, you're reading it right, you're also adaptable to change, and you're able to get a successful outcome, whether it's your outcome that you wanted or whether it's the outcome that's got to happen anyway. So in that area, the adversity is something that happens to us all day, every day. And at the moment, there's a lot of people that sit on their hands and expect a different outcome, but the outcome's not coming because they're not willing to pivot.
Yeah, it's a deep one. It's a deep one because think about it like this. If you're listening to us, it's a coping mechanism to basically do nothing.
Mm.
Because at times what plays up, what if I mess it up even more? And sometimes it's ignorance is a bliss. It's not, but short term does work. It creates some level of safety.
Yeah.
Yet you really want to pay attention to what's going on when things are not going your way, and you're looking for a way to resolve it. But resolving won't be sitting around and hope and pray that something, a bigger force will take care of you. And and I believe that's where you really want to be, having a winner team around you. And mentors and coaches really important, but probably just to unfreeze yourself, taking some kind of action and measuring up the ways to deal with this situation is a start. What are your last words, Tim?
Yeah. I mean, look, I related to a Formula One team. And like you're saying, you got coaches and you got people around you. Yeah, you got to form a pit crew around you for people that can support you through this because the pressure, we take on so much pressure that we've got to do this ourselves, and we don't. All we need to do is acknowledge that I can be better at dealing with adversity in my life. Because the thing is, if you're not getting the results of where you are or where you want to be, typically that's where you're not facing adversity in the right format. So, like you're saying, Andre, is coaches and people around you and building a support crew, a pit crew. And you look at it, Formula One teams, nothing always goes right. And there's always things that happen, from an engine to the wheels to, different things where the driver just loses focus. But they're able to pivot and make sure that they can get that car because they've got a lot of people around them to make sure that that car gets back out on the track. And that's the way we should be treating our lives.
Team sport, guys. Thanks very much. Well, if you have any questions, shoot it into the comments and we'll do our best to help you in the next few weeks with the content that you need and maybe coming back to you with a solution. Thanks very much.
Trying to stop the